Hi y'all, this is Tam. Welcome back to my channel. You've seen in my last video where I reconstructed or deconstructed my daily journal and made new covers for it and took it out of the original cover that it was purchased in. And this is what that cover looks like now. I took it out of here. It grew too big and it was compromising the spine, and this is like some faux leather material with paper on the front and the back, so I may be able to reuse this for something else. It just wasn't going to work for my daily journal and how big it had grown. So that's that, and this is the one that I covered front and back, and these pages ran from May 2019 through December 2019, and I was actually able to make 2 more journals out of the pages that came out of this original journal, and so I broke them down into smaller journals, and that way hopefully the spine, won't. And this is book binding tape, so hopefully that'll last a lot better than the original spine on this journal did. So that's my future plans. For today, I'm going to do a flip through of this completed journal, and then I'm going to put it away on the shelf and go ahead and get started on the month of January so I can get that completed and try to stay current as we go through the month of February. So this is the front and the back cover. Again, I showed this in my last video. If you want to see me create these covers, go back a couple of videos and you'll also be able to see that process as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And you won't be able to read much of the writing, so basically we're going to pay attention to the details of the page setup or whatever. So that's basically what the flip through is for. And I have plenty of tuck spots, stickers, washi, and all different kinds of elements from books and different things like that as well. And I'll just kind of prop this up on this side to kind of help with it. Kind of leaning, kind of give it a prop. So in this journal, I just write about my day. Sometimes a lot has happened, sometimes nothing has happened out of the ordinary, but I just write about it anyway. And it has become a great outlet, for me, just writing and being the type of person who loves to journal. So you don't have to write about anything in particular. Sometimes just getting pen to paper kind of helps relieve stress and get your thoughts down on paper and stuff like that. So, and this is fabric. Flip up, flip downs, flip outs, tuck spots, and all kinds of things like that. So you can create whatever you want in the pages of your journal. It's really no rules. It's really not, but you have, people who try to give people a format, but there's really no format. It's whatever you want it to be. And this is a tuck spot here. Let's kind of slip that in there. So you can use whatever elements that you like. I use a lot of images from magazines, stickers, things that, you know, scrap paper that has been sitting on my desk. You can just put whatever. Some of these elements came in Happy Mail. So just whatever you want to use. So if you can't afford like a lot of stickers and things like that, just use what you have on hand. Invest in, you know, 2 or 3 magazines, or go by Goodwill, somewhere like that. You'll find a lot of things that are secondhand used stuff as well. So it doesn't even have to be brand new. The images, you know, can be whatever you like, no matter how old or new the product is. spots where a page was coming apart, and I just put some packing tape on it. And I think I showed how I decorated some of these pages here on my channel, so you can go back a few videos and see some of these. And because I like so many different elements and tuck spots and flip outs, that kind of bulks up the page, and that is what makes it so big.
Front door.
And once I'm done journaling, I will sometimes go back and just fill in gaps. If I feel like a page has too many blank spaces, I'll just put down more stickers, more washi, whatever. So you can do that to your own liking. So we're in the middle of November, kind of coming to the end of November, and it goes through December, and that'll be pretty much it. Just wanted to flip through it, show you guys what a completed journal looks like for me, and it's different for everybody. So. And we're in the month of December, so all of my December pages were decorated with Christmas elements. And that's a good way to use up your Christmas stash. If you have a stash of different elements and it's, specifically for a season, and you keep a journal, just take that whole month and use it full of those elements, and it'll kind of work it down, and you can kind of buy new elements, Christmas elements the next year, or Thanksgiving, or Valentine's Day, or whatever it is. So for me, I'm using a lot of my Christmas elements in my December daily, and I wanted to also use some in this in my daily journal as well, and that'll kind of help me use a lot of it up. And we are almost done. And so thank you guys so much for being a part of my channel. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload new videos. I also have a second channel. It's where I journal in my Bible and talk about my faith. It's also linked below in the description of this video. I also have an Etsy shop. It's also listed below. Go check it out. See if there's something on there that catches your eye. And go ahead and make a purchase and support me and my craft. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. As always, I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.